Yes, sir. Week 11. We got the Green Bay Packers. They are 3-6. We are 7-2. I think we got the edge on them, even though it don't look like it. Um, I'm gonna key in on some guys I'm planning on drafting, but yeah, let's go ahead and play this game and play the full game.
It's week 11 of the NFL. We'll see the dynamic Justin Fields. He was a tour de force a week ago. 6 passing touchdowns.
I'm telling you.
It's the Bears and the Packers. Next on Madden
Playing
Football.
lights out.
No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good
like
here
my
right
team.
at the 30-yard line.
Speed.
So here are the Bears
Telling you,
now
when
for
we win a
their
Super
opening
Bowl,
drive. They'll
speed
be led out by a
overall
first-round
doesn't
pick
matter.
back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
There we go, good one.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
I had somebody. I had a couple people. I missed it. I missed the one though.
And he goes down. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
He's on the bed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field.
So that first drive called by me.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it.
And I misread.
It's a
time to get that
49-yard
ball.
punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And it'll be Packer
So how should we
football
play
here,
Aaron
1st down
Rodgers?
and
Let's
10.
go zone.
Veteran Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers ready to go for
We're
drive
running
number
back.
1 along with the rest of this Packer offense. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing to start the drive. Flushed out right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Yeah, who
and
playing?
that nearly intercepted.
Aaron
The
Rodgers
free
playing,
safety roaming into position, almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And they'll catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Bears take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. It's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field.
I really
How
could have
about
went a
this
couple
one?
different
Starts
places.
downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
So that changes things a bit.
Really
Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Follow my block. I should have went to the outside. That's a
Get a nice
touchdown.
chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. For the Bears, it's 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, you got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll run on 1st down. Walden, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This could be a potential big play.
Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On fourth down, they'll try to run for it. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
We're going to have to get a sub linebacker in there. Safety, that sub linebacker.
Passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
Now here's a throw.
Let's roll it. Let's run it. So we're going to go sub linebacker. We're going to put a safety right there. But let's go with... Let's go Buckley.
Taken in by his tight end.
Let's see what he made out of.
Again, that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. We're scoreless after 1. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
All right, so
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
One play is it's over with.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. And complete once again to Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Wow.
And he's going to take it in.
Turn the defense down.
Packers. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that part of this game? I saw this sitting in my chair, watching a Tuesday night college game, and decided to implement it myself.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I'm thinking toss.
The Chicago offense set to get started. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Here's Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Fields. bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's 4. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And some space here. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Room here to run. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, Warrior. Be tough. Yeah.
Fields now to throw. And he's got his man in stride. Complete.
Good drive.
Touchdown Bears. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown.
Y'all know me. I'm skipping this field goal shit. Kickoff.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. From the 29, Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught at the 10.
Wow, bro. This is wild.
Packers.
This is wild,
Christian
bro.
Watson. He scored.
That's wild, bro. I don't know what to do about
touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away.
Position, I think.
Taken at the goal line.
Ooh, good juke move.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And so we're going to run now. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. First down now, but that clock rolling.
We'll go back out again.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. Off play action, Fields.
Ooh,
and he knocks the ball
shot
away, and it falls incomplete.
Hopefully we catch him, man, slipping. If not, we just get the first down.
Receivers to run free. And there's another example.
I think we caught him, man. There we go. Touchdown. There we go. Big play for big play. Let's go.
35 yards.
Right in the bread basket.
And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Ooh, that was pretty bad.
Well, forget
That's
about
shit they could do about that. Let's get it, bro, because this ain't making no sense. Put an extra DB out here.
On first down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Rodgers now to throw. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside their own 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Safety. Let's get it.
It's going to be a safety.
Normally we think about
Yeah, we
big
get the ball
swings
back
and
24
scores
seconds.
before a half. We think offense, but this time their defense
Way to
made the
step
play.
up defense.
Instant pressure off the snap, and they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
This is taken at the 18.
It's a lot of jerseys.
The Bears going to get one more possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 2nd and 7, Fields. And this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. He's going to air one out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to go up top again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a tight past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin.
Yeah, we gotta stay in that down. That down package look nice. The Buckley roaming around. Guarding his running back.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. Dancing away at the 30. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 to the 44.
That's gonna be the only problem. As long as we get on him, it's over.
19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh,
the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They're going to be incomplete.
I pushed everybody not cool.
Interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Play action. It's Fields.
Oh, we got this right here. Ooh.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And quickly they get to the line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Go first.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's on me, y'all.
That's on me. That's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
I didn't do what I thought I was going to do. I was trying to back shoulder.
Here at their own 32-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they were just well on field across the 45. first and 10. Here's Rodgers. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again to Jones. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And right side, they're going to go option here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, he was certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts?
Kill that nigga the next
you
time you
have to
do
practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Defensive perspective.
Here's Rodgers.
Oh, snap. Give me that.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Get down. Let's
and
go.
the Bears are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
We're finna drive the ball down the field.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches say. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, nice move. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up on the shot right.
That's to the crib.
And they will score a
That's to the
pick
crib.
6 for a
You
Bears
made a mistake.
touchdown.
I don't know where you thought I was going. You made a huge mistake. It's like underneath.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
2-by-2.
Now it's Rodgers.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs.
And he gets us just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Completes it again to Dobbs.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. Rodgers to throw once more. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now is Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Back to throw, Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Tariq Woolen picks it.
We out of there. That's game over.
There he goes, right side. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football?
Yes.
I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys...
We can see that play now.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick six. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Rodgers. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Rodgers. He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And again, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Rodgers now on 1st down.
On the ground, got it there, Jim.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Chicago, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
That was wild.